Alright, what's going on, folks? Chef London back with another video. Before we jump into the video, do me a quick favor. You gotta click the subscribe button for me, please. Also, if you get a nugget, if you found that this video was helpful, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Show a little bit of love, folks. So today's video, I want to tell you why I don't train abs, and I think this advice can help anyone who's looking to get lean, who's looking to get ripped. A little secret, a little technique that I picked up over the years. I don't train my abs. I rarely, ever. I never like training my abs, and I rarely do it now. In fact, the only time I really do ab workouts is if I'm usually when I'm filming videos for YouTube, or I'm doing some stuff for social media, or if I'm working with a client, I might do some ab stuff, but I don't train my abs, man. That's not part of my workout program. And it's one of those things, like, you don't believe it until you actually see it, right? Like, I could give you this advice now and you're gonna be like, get out of here, man, I gotta do ab workouts, you know, in order to get abs. But you know what, man, I've had abs for a long time, and I haven't trained my abs consistently in years. So I'll tell you what I do. What I do is squeeze my abs, right? So basically, like, imagine someone's gonna punch you in your stomach and you're bracing yourself for the punch. I do that constantly. It's just a constant squeezing of the abs, right? And when you think about it, when you lift weights, when you're building muscle, it's the squeezing of a muscle, right? So when you're doing bicep curls, you squeeze your biceps. When you do tricep pull downs, you squeeze your tricep. When you do squats, you sit down, you come up, you squeeze your glutes. So building muscle has a lot to do with contraction. It's the squeezing of a muscle. So that's what I do with my abdominals, right? So I do that throughout the day, especially like when I'm transitioning. If I'm walking, I squeeze my abs. When I stand up, I squeeze my abs. And it's not a 24-hour thing that I do, but whenever I'm conscious of it, I squeeze my abs. And that's the key factor. While you're working out, you want to squeeze your abs. And there's a saying in the fitness community that every day is a core day, right? Like, every exercise has the opportunity to be a core exercise, right? Core is another word for just the core, the center of your body, which is mainly your abdominal. When you think of core, you think of your abs, but it's also your back too. So when people say that, they mean, like, when you're doing, like, let's say, for example, let's take a deadlift, for example. As I'm doing exercises, I always squeeze my abs, anything that I do. If I'm squatting, as I stand up, I squeeze my abs. As I'm deadlifting, as I stand up, I squeeze my abs. When I'm lunging, I squeeze my abs. Even when I'm doing bicep curls, I squeeze my abs. And that's why that's how I train my abs, essentially. So I'm not saying that's gonna get you ripped, right? Because you can squeeze your abs day and night. If your body fat, if you have too much body fat, you won't see your abs. You could do all the ab exercises under the sun, but if you got too much fat on your body, you won't see your abs. So, I mean, we could talk about that. Now we're getting into a whole nother topic, but you gotta make sure your body fat is low enough so you can see your abs, right? So, and that comes with dieting, that comes with a little bit of cardio. It's about how you work out. So, anyway, I'm just saying that this will help, right? This will help improve your core strength, and if you're lean enough, it may help bring more definition. It may save you some time where you don't have to do ab sculpting exercises as much. So, I'm not saying ab exercises do work, and nor am I guaranteeing that you're gonna get ripped by doing this. I know it helps, right? I'll tell you my story. I got lean. I got really lean. I never had abs, and then I got really lean. I did a moderate amount of ab exercises, but and then I got ripped. And then from there, as soon as when I finally got abs, I started squeezing my abs all the time, and I haven't had to train my abs since. So anyway, folks, hopefully that was helpful. If it was helpful, you know what to do, man. Click that like button. It's your boy, Jeff London.